What's up, y'all? Sheree Danae. Welcome back to another video, or welcome to a new video if you're new. As y'all seen, this video is about to be like a little detailed video of how I do like my complexion routine, so like my foundation, concealer, powder, all that good stuff. I'm gonna show y'all in depth what I do to get this little look right here. You know what I'm saying? So if you want to see how to do this, it's very simple. If you're like a beginner at makeup, I feel like this would be good for you because I'm not really doing anything extra, just the basics. You just have to like know good products for you to use as a beginner and stuff like that. I'm gonna go into all that little tips and tricks that I feel like beginners should know to be able to achieve a nice little beat on themselves. So if you want to learn, just keep on watching. In the next clip I'll have no makeup on, obviously, and we're gonna go through the whole thing. Probably just not the eyebrows. I might just do the eyebrow part. Like, comment, subscribe, and yeah, let's get into it. Alright, y'all, so we're about to begin the makeup. The biggest part of like having good makeup is how you take care of your skin underneath. So if you try to put makeup on top of like your dirty face, and you've already lost. So I feel like it's best to start with a clean face, like freshly wash your face, skin prep, all that, like how you would normally do your skincare routine before you do your makeup, in my opinion. So I just washed my face with my cleanser. This is a foaming little cleanser infused with vitamin C. I got it from Marshall's, but it don't matter what you use as long as you're washing your face, you cool. I'm gonna go ahead and put on my discoloration serum from Good Molecules, and I'm gonna use my Bubble Slam Dunk moisturizer. I also use my Beauty Counter brightening serum, mainly on my chin area. I'm a girl who struggles with like the growing little facial hairs and stuff. Something must be like off of my hormones or whatever. So like I be growing little face hairs, and because of it I've given myself some dark marks that I need to get rid of. Soon I need to get like laser hair removal to get rid of the hair. But for now, I just be like putting foundation over my little marks, using stuff, going on all that. After that, moisturizer. Next, we're gonna prime. Got the e.l.f. Hydro Grip primer. The makeup really sticks to this, like it's really sticky. So I did tell y'all we're going to speed through the eyebrows because the main focus of this video is the complexion part. Alright, now that I got my eyebrows on, we can begin. Let's get ready to rumble. What am I talking about? Start with foundation. Right now, this is the foundation I'm currently using. I said currently. This is the foundation I'm using. This is the Maybelline Coconut 355 foundation. Use a sponge. Start with my dark marks down at the bottom. You never want to put too much underneath the eyes because you still have to put concealer there. So just keep that in mind. And you never want your under eye too cakey. So definitely not too much foundation underneath the eyes. Sometimes I use a brush for my foundation. Sometimes I use a sponge. It really just depends on the day, but it doesn't really matter as long as you're blending really good with whatever tool you decide to use. I feel like the key to good blending is just not to swipe or like slide your tool. You just have to like dab it in, be patient. You want it to look like skin. You don't want to see streaks in it and stuff like that. That's why I feel like even with a brush, I like to go over it with a sponge sometimes. And if you're going for a more beat look, I would go for more natural looks, but just don't be scared of the product. Like if you need more product, you're gonna need to do more blending. But if you're going for a certain look, you can't be afraid to use a certain amount of product. So after foundation, you want to get your concealer of choice. Mine is going to be the Juvia's Place concealer today. My favorite concealer, I think ever, is this one for like drugstore, and Hourglass for like more high end. Right here. You want to put some on your forehead, a little bit on your nose, on your chin. You want to do a little portion on the inner corner. Like that on the outer corner. I used to put concealer right here, but I don't do that anymore. I feel like it always makes me like look a little bit crazy. This is how the concealer looks. Before I blend my concealer, I like to go in with contour on my cheekbones a little bit. I'm taking this contour brush and my Makeup Revolution little contour stick. It like is sucking in, so that's why I'm kind of trying to get in there with the brush. I like to take this Real Techniques brush and start to blend the concealer. Definitely want to do tapping motions with this too, or your concealer will look crazy. I'm telling you right now. Tap the brush, like literally. Now for the under eye, I feel like the trick is you still don't want too much in that area, so you want to blend it in like one spot, get it all blended like right here first before you start going up to your under eye. You want to take the least amount of product up there as you can. That's love. Just like that, mates. You see that, mates? So much we gotta count the 20s up in a different room. I am just a body that my brothers are living through. Keeping my connections physical. Everyone that's married is miserable. I know that for a good amount of time first before I start going under there. You get the perfect amount of product there. Don't look too cakey. You look good. I'm back with that contour brush, just going around the edges a little bit. So next step is powder time. Powder is what just makes your makeup just look smooth and pretty, just lovely. So my favorite powder is the Fenty Beauty Honey Setting Powder. Then you want to use it on a sponge or a powder puff, whatever you have. Don't want to do too much. I always set the under eyes first just because those are like the first to crease usually. Down the nose. And even though I didn't put concealer right there, I put a little powder there. While this sits is when I like to add the bronzer or contour powder or whatever it is that you like to use. I like more of a soft sculpt, so I use bronzer instead of like a darker contour powder. Bronzer is going to be more warm, so it's a preference thing, you know? So we're going to take the bronzer. I use ColourPop bronzer. This is the shade Pacific Beach. This is my brush. It looks crazy. It's been through a lot. Add that to your cheekbones. Forehead. Jawline. I'm just gonna warm you right up, but still add that definition that you need. I got some Makeup Revolution blush that the top broke off, but this is the shade Rose Kiss from Makeup Revolution. And I just put that kind of like right on top of the bronzer. Sometimes I use liquid blush. I should have used it just to like show y'all a good way to use it. Maybe next video, because I am trying to start doing more makeup videos on my channel so I can insert myself in that world, that beauty world. We're gonna have like a new setup and all that coming for the videos soon. But yeah, so I'll do more videos on like how to use liquid blush and different stuff like that. I love blush, so I'm not shy with it. I love to be pink and rosy. If you go a little overboard, just go back over it with the bronzer brush, because the two need to mesh. Now I'm gonna take this little powder puff and I'm gonna use it to like pat this powder into my skin. You can dust it away, or you can pat it in. And it really gives you like that smooth look. If I was going for a more sculpted look, I'd probably like use my powder to carve underneath my contour. But I like this. Like, this is my smooth little makeup look. If I was going out or something, or whatever the case, that's when I'd probably add more concealer, add a brighter concealer, carve my cheekbones and stuff like that. But this is for like my beginner, you know, just learning, or just a simple girl, not too much, a little more of a minimal vibe. Like, this look is good for y'all, for us, because I'm part of y'all. Add some lip gloss. Can't find my setting spray. Not sure where the hell Shorty ran off to, but a little bottom mascara. On a good day, I'd put some black eyeliner on my waterline. Today. But here is the final. Ooh, I need to stop the head smacking. So ghetto. It's the final makeup look. I hope this video helps somebody learn some little things to help their makeup look better or anything like that. Let me know what other kind of makeup videos y'all want. Even though I'm trying to think of some other ones that I want to drop, maybe like full faces of different brands. I can try out different products that come out, whatever. I'm just about to start doing more stuff like that on this channel, so definitely stay tuned for that. And yeah, thank y'all for watching, and I will catch y'all in the next video.